Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, we are back as promised, and I'm going to scout it out.
No, I can't pack those, right?
Not yet. You gotta have three.
Ooh. I love logging so much that I have no clue.
Yeah, I think you have to load like 3 and then it becomes a full load.
Are they green or they no? Perfect.
Good. Might want to cut through the parking lot.
Do it.
I gotta get the mission on.
Oh, thank you. What's up, Mr. Enigma? Hey, we were talking about you earlier. I was driving the Twin Steer because it's so great. The Twin Steer is definitely the best truck in the game for the American trucks. Bop. This road is moderately bad. There we go. Come on. You can do it. There you go. There you go. Oops. That happens. What chats you got open? Okay, so we're back down, I think, on the main road here. Let's see real quick here where we're headed. We're going to take a right at the next street.
You can't deliver here,
I could have.
or? Oh, thanks.
Ooh, thank you.
I figured I would pull through here and let
This
you
way.
drop off there.
Okay, thanks, Jace.
I know it's a long ride. That kind of scares me a little bit, Rank. It's a good news, but it's also kind of scary. Like, can you imagine getting stuck in your farm equipment all the time?
So basically, if that's true, what Rank is saying, because this game came out with farm equipment, and everybody was probably talking, "Oh, this is the way farms should be," and now they're gonna do it. Remember?
I think I'll get probably 4 from this one, Luca. I'm probably going to release 2 tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Enigma. Sorry, it's quiet right now because we're just kind of road doing. No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say I'm probably making average amount of videos for my channel. I'm definitely not at a peak of creative peak though. That'd be great if we had dynamic ground. Like I said, it could be a nightmare too. We'll have to see. If at least the fields were dynamic, that might be really good. But they'd have to do it in a way that would make it not like so difficult that you're always getting stuck. What is this? Yeah, no, I hear that. I think I got a lot of different series. That's maybe more what the issue is, because I've got like Starfield. But like I said, that's going away. Right now we've been covering Forza. That's not going to last forever. We might be playing it on stream for a long time, but it will not get YouTube coverage for a super long time. It's more of a flash in the pan type thing for the channel. I'm really stuck.
Flash in the pan.
Whoosh.
You're done with Starfield already?
Yep. I did the review and released it yesterday. We were down to like 100 views per video, and at that point it's like, next.
I'm thinking maybe I should do this Ferry mission.
Why is that?
Because I'm sick of going around it.
Spend $700 and save yourself the headache.
You guys are so weak.
This road is terrible. Alright, where's this? We gotta be getting close. Nope, still a long way to go.
This passage seems to be blocked for now.
That's the... Yeah, that's what I went to do the mission, and that's what it told me. It didn't give me anything to do.
There's the garage. That was the trailer store. What is this guy over here? That's not it.
Dang it. Hold on a second, folks. I'm really bogged in. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I could do. You know what? I just saw these. This will help break loose. Come on. Come on. Hey, Viking Power.
Hey, we haven't seen any of these guys in so long.
I know, it's so nice seeing everybody.
Okay, need consumables. Go to the ferry crossing.
Oops.
If you have to cross this area again, Javius, to fix the ferry, what we can do is if both of us jump over to the other map and then come back and reset it, so that it won't be so boggy.
And I can't take the mission for that, so.
The Wilson grain trailer with the bags. That's cool. Airbags, air ride.
Alright, let's see here.
There we go. Yeah, that Alaska Truck Sim game. I had the demo. I never really stuck with it because I didn't do anything for a while. It was supposed to release. I don't even know if it ever released or not. All right. Finally out of the muck. Off we go. Was it free to play this last weekend? Okay. It looks pretty bad. Oh, there's our next tower. It doesn't look like it's going to be a great game.
It doesn't look like it'd be a great game.
Alaska Truck Simulator.
Really?
It's like a res down version of ATS, pretty much. Oh, it releases on October 18th? Ugh, okay. A year late. What's up, Louie? Louie, you pulled an IROC.
Are you getting ready to get off here pretty soon?
Pretty soon, yeah. I'm getting tired.
Okay, let me see if there's any really quick missions.
You said thought so. Well, we went for 3.5 hours. We did pretty good, but we'll be back on. Next stream, I may stream randomly tomorrow night, or maybe late night tonight. Maybe do some Starfield late night. But tomorrow we're going to be doing racing. For sure tomorrow for Forza. And that will take place after I drop or come back from getting money from work. So like 7 or 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, somewhere around there. Maybe even more like 8:30. But we'll do some racing tomorrow night. So that'll be the next stream. I might sneak a stream in here or there, like a sneaky, unscheduled stream, either like later tonight or tomorrow. But I'm getting pooped right now. Enough. It's been enough computer time, so I'll have to save half of this video. Ouch! Oh, you know, duh. I do like that. That is true, Rank. It makes it pretty cool. I'll definitely play it. Like, I'll get it and play it for a bit. because it's an interesting game, but it's not. It's just not from my limited experience with it. It was not anything like to write home about. Ugh, where's the road to that? We'll go down past it. Hopefully, it's on the other side of it. Uh-oh. I just lost sound. Give me a second here.
Where's the mission for the
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
the Duncan Gateway?
Duncan Gateway.
Is that the ferry?
Yeah.
It's consumables for the ferry, but I couldn't take it. I didn't have the option to take it.
Oh, Arthur's got to hit it first.
Arg.
What's the name of the mission?
Consumables for the ferry.
Where is that located?
Back on this map.
Back on
No,
that
no.
map. No.
Oh, is it in the contracts or
Yes. The middle one.
Uncle's Sportsman? Consumables for the ferry. Okay. Yeah. See, I can't.
I got
I
it.
can't.
You're accepted. You're accepted.
See if it does it.
Ranch Simulator. Man, I haven't played that in forever. It looks like it got pretty good. I'll have to try it again. The other...
2-slot trailer, Javius?
I have a 2-slot truck.
Okay. Sorry.
The other one I wanted to get back into was Farmer's Life, that Polish one that takes place after World War II. Such a weird...
Oh.
It's such a weird game. I never got to the spot where I was mechanized or really did any farming. I mostly just blew stuff up. But I want to actually try it in like a serious run through it because it seems like a pretty weird, good game. Or unique anyway. Shiitake mushrooms. How am I supposed to get up there? There's got to be a road hidden that's we're not seeing yet. This is weird and unique here. I haven't seen anything like this.
Man, I wish we could get some of these old trucks in American Truck Simulator.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh. I think I just ran out of gas. Yes, I did. That's why you should run with your thing. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to have the interface on. Getting the one trucking game I did a few videos on. Which one? If you can remember the name, there's definitely a road here. But does it go? Oh, Slavarian Trucker. That's probably... I'll have to check it again. I haven't done it in a while. I love that game. I just feel like it didn't do really well on the channel. Might do well as a streaming game, though. There's some scary stuff in that game, like the giant rats, like that you can't. I couldn't figure out how to use the gun, and so it's like I got sent on this mission, and then I couldn't finish it because these giant rats were like guarding whatever I was supposed to find, and I was like, ugh. Yeah, it's a Wasteland Trucker, I think is what they call it now. It was originally Slavarian Trucker, and then the Slavarian Wasteland Trucker, and now I think they just call it the Wasteland Trucker. Spoopy month game. Spooky month game. Or do you mean shaboopy? Uh-oh. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, I'm watching your video.
No. Well, there's a lot to laugh at.
I'm watching too.
It's gonna take a lot of laughs to get through this. Slavarian Trucker is only $12. Yeah, it's worth it at that price. It's cool when you can start switching parts out. Like I put the good diesel motor in the truck. What's so funny is that this is the Resvani, Louis, by the way. I put the... I didn't realize the whole time I played the game for like weeks that it was actually a 5-speed transmission. I kept shifting in through 4 gears and then just leaving it in 4th. It actually had a 5th gear. I'm like, oh, well, no wonder I was revving so high. Oh, God. This road definitely is closed. Oh, man, it's just mush back here. Great. But we have to go this way. We've been having fun on ATS. I am a little burnt on it. I know that now that I'm back streaming, people are going to want to play it, so we'll whip it out again. But
That's what he said.
I'm taking a little break from it right now. I love ATS.
I was gonna say I got my new truck.
What'd you get?
The 57X.
Oh. Automatic transmission.
Got it all painted up and everything.
I love the 57X. That's a good truck.
Sure you got the right color red?
Huh?
Oh, wow. Oh, dunk.
Are you sure you got the right color red, Micah?
Red for what?
I don't know. The last time we played,
Oh, yeah.
we went on and on about the wrong color red.
Oh, he's waiting for the Kansas DLC. Carry on my wayward son. Don't you cry.
I can't wait for the
no
Arkansas.
more. Arkansas?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll have armadillos?
I don't know.
Arkansas?
We'll have hills and curves.
You mean you have to take that on the other side in order to get the ferry working?
Yep. According
That
to
sucks.
the map, there's no drop off on this side.
Where is this place? I passed it! Well, we made it, that means. Yay! So this truck is a DLC truck, Louis. It's called the Resvani. It's actually a real truck, built in America by the Resvani Corporation. I think it's called the Hercules. It's the Resvani Hercules. Oh, I gotta stretch.
Are you kidding me?
What's the matter?
He's stuck.
I'm stuck all the time, man. Well, there's an upgrade right down the hill. Let's go get that, and then we'll be done. Are you guys almost at a point where we can stop?
Almost. I just need to get back across the river to drop
Okay.
this.
Let me know when you're done. Oh, Lord.
I know I'm waiting to use the ferry. Come on, Javius, come on.
You come over and give me a push.
Do you actually
I
get to
can't.
use it, or does it just...
This truck ain't got no snorkel.
Is it just static? Like, it... Do you actually see it coming across the river?
I don't think so. I think it just... I think you just hit it like you're going through a gateway, a normal gateway. It's kind of lame, you know, it's pretty lame.
That's pretty lame.
They go through all the trouble to put a new thing in the game, and then they don't, you know.
Lame. I got the Fuel Miser MCV8, which is for the Mac Defense.
I can pull you back if you want.
Who, me?
No, Javius.
Oh,
That won't get me where I need to go.
oh my God.
Well, I don't have four-wheel drive, so I can't go too far in there.
So this map doesn't really have a garage on it?
Great, I'm stuck now.
Oh my
It
gosh.
does have a garage.
There, I got 4 more towers. Oh my gosh, this is insane. All right, I gotta take a break. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this portion of the video. If you're watching on YouTube, this video will continue because it's only 25 minutes. Actually, well, yeah, it's 25 minutes long. That's not long enough. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Nantucket. Oh, sorry, that's the East Coast. We are back in Victoria, on Victoria Island here in British Columbia. Just kidding. I have no idea. Actually, where this is supposed to be in British Columbia. Somewhere in the vast wilderness that is in and around that area. Oh, I need to go the other way. We're going across the river. I'm going to do an assistance to the neighbors or whatever mission. Micah, what are you working on, Micah?
Working on death.
Death. Micah's working on death. The death fairy, you said?
Death therapy.
It's because it's almost Halloween. Oh, we will do it again, Cameo, for sure. We will. Oh, I'm reading the comments and crashing. Hello, Beavertown. What's up, Josh Bishop? Good to see you guys. Time for all-wheel drive to carry us through. This truck goes through this crossing no problem because of its giant wheels. The mica balloon wheels. I like the fact that they're almost bald, but they have some tread in them.
Gosh, I could go high, saddle high.
All kinds of routes. I know, we still have to do so. We still have to do all of those maps. We're like slightly partially done on half of the Russian maps. And the rest, I don't know. But we'll be hitting... What is Season 11? Where is that going to be? I'm imagining it's another U.S. map. Because it's all U.S. trucks. Or actually, no, it's a non-U.S. truck too, isn't it? It looks like some cool trucks are coming. That releases in 2 days, by the way. What's up, Waking? It's good to see you. Alright, what do we need? We need consumable vehicle spare part and short log. Okay. What's up, OCM? Good to see you. I know. I've skipped a lot. I haven't done Alaska yet. We haven't even done a single mission in Alaska yet. Vehicle spare parts. There we go. There's the first piece. The second piece is going to be... Let's see where we're going. We need to go to... Why doesn't it show me? Farm and log station. So if I go left at this road and then across the bridge to the farm, we'll go there. Next. I need to back up a little bit. So Mike and I'll be cramming some time here, and I need to release some videos on YouTube. Probably about halfway through. I got a late start today. What's up, Anthony? Sorry, I wanted to get recordings done in the morning, but my wife was afraid the horses were going to be rowdy, so I took the baby shopping instead. And that ended up taking a lot longer than I wanted it to, but I got some groceries and baby food. She was so good. The baby's so cute, man. She's such a good little baby. Like, it's a blast to shop with her. I got her some babas and milk. I gave it to her. And then she, like, I'm pointing to her. I'm like, is this your baba? And she's like, baba. I'm like, here's your milk. She's like, mama. Like, you want your baba? She's like, baba. She loves to shop, though. She's so cute. That's crazy. That's my only thing with Derail Valley is eventually you do just kind of finish everything. It's the same with Railroads Online. Like, there definitely is a point where once you've got everything going, it's kind of like, okay, now what? But it's fun to play together
Yeah, thank you.
as a group, so that's part of it too. Wait a minute. Pointer to this region. When hauling water, make sure to get it from map. It has to go or it'll disappear.
Oh, so don't change maps.
Oh, weird. Why would it do that? Yeah, I was gonna say, do they make that would be something with Derail Valley. It'd be cool to see somebody make an American map, more of a plains map.
Sure.
Oh, there's a fuel
You guys
tank.
behave now. Sorry.
I don't want to see any hokey pokey unless you give her a wedding ring.
Who are you talking to?
Your parents.
Oh. I was thinking more of I don't want to be hearing the cops calling me.
That's right. What is it, that song? It's that song, the Georgia Satellite song. No hokey pokey, please, until I get a wedding ring. My honey, my darling, don't put my love in my shelf. She said, don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. They were the ones, they had those horrible, like, all plastic guitars. Oh, God. Like, they were like see-through acrylic guitars. Terrible. All right, so let's see. What do you think? Do you think we should go... It's probably easiest to go through the sawmill to get that. That's crazy, Waking. Okay. Are you playing on console or PC? Just skins and cars? Okay. Like, it would be cool to have, like, an American setup, but... Because the European setup is very European. But it'd be neat to have some American stock cars or American cars. And American train engines.
Forza?
For Derail Valley.
Derail Valley?
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be in heaven at that point. Because that game is so good at simulating rail... Like riding the rails, running the trains. It's really good at it. Get like an SW1200 in there. I saw yesterday. I went into town to get my wife cigarettes. And what's up, bras gone modding? Okay, you play on console. Maybe that might be part of the issue too. Waking.
Hey, Waking.
Anyway, I went into town to grab my wife some cigarettes, and they had Wheeling and Lake Erie had their ABC Railway SW1200 switching cars at the Morton Salt Plant in Rittman. What's up, Mr. Powell? The number one racer on our circuit. Well, it's good to have you here, Bras Gone Modding. I do tend to take the summers off because we're super busy, but I don't know. We'll see next year how things go. This year, I was working a full-time gig, so I really did not have time to stream. It was like YouTube or nothing. But now that that's over with, I'm back to having some time, so... Yeah, Micah too. See? I told you, Micah's wicked fast, too. Micah told me a little secret, but I'm not going to share it. You want to tell him, Micah?
I don't know what's the secret.
The secret to your speed. Nope.
I don't know.
That's Micah's secret recipe. We'll leave it at that.
I don't think I do anything that's a secret.
Let's just say Micah's got it wired. But yeah, I'm definitely at the bottom of the list as far as racing goes. Kind of knew that would happen, but I didn't want it to be the case. I will say having the map on and seeing it from the outside of the car view has definitely improved my abilities a little bit because I can actually see where I'm going.
Just put the the arrows on the ground.
That's so beginner. Oh,
Well, no, but you
I know,
drive
but
like
I am.
crap,
I
or
know.
you can at least
follow.
you can have it so it just tells you when you should start braking.
I mean, I
Until you
guess
get to know the
I guess everybody else uses it, so why shouldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're in the cab view, because some of the corners you're coming up over a hill and you don't know there's a corner there,
Yeah,
and it's not like you practice the map at all.
true. I just totally drove off the bridge.
I was reading through some of the accessible, make things accessible, and I guess you could play that game blind.
Yeah, they make it so that the game will actually, like Talo showed me, you can have the car just drive itself, and then you still get points for it.
Yeah.
I bet you they'll take that away at some point, but you can turn the
Why?
assist on enough that it just drives itself.
Well, then how are the people who are blind going to be able to ever
Yeah,
play it?
I know. That seems like a ridiculous question, but it probably is a good question.
Yeah, I think I was thinking DePaul was following me around just to figure out when I'm braking and when I'm not, because then he knows when to go around me.
Yeah, we wait till you brake.
Because I
and it goes
can't
around.
control that. I can't control that if the car just starts braking on its own. And that's what I was telling Arthur. While I'll never win an oval race, just because of that.
That's right, 44. Today is Snowrunner Day. We need to get more episodes. It's a good truck, but definitely having struggling up this hill. I didn't realize this is really bad. Like I've been flying around the map until now. Now I can't. This is this truck's major weakness.
Yeah, going up a hill.
Going up a hill. Yep.
Yeah.
The one thing you think would be easy, but it's the hardest thing for this truck. Oh, come on. I haven't gotten the Mac yet. We're 2 days away from season 11, and I still haven't unlocked the other season 10 truck.
Sorry, we're trying.
I mean, we'll definitely jump on season 11 and do a couple missions and get the trucks. At least so we have those, but... These are really steep roads. Assuming that I'm going to the right, yeah, okay. I really like this truck, but it's just slow uphill. There we go. I hate working at night. Oh, see, and thanks for stopping in and saying hi, my friend. I have not looked at the real outdoor things. I will have to take a look. Do you want me to... Hang on a second, folks. Let me... Back to regular life. To not real life. That's Feared. How you doing, Feared? True, Paul.
Oh, there's Feared.
But not today. Oh, this doesn't support logs. Duh. I should have known that. Hey, all right, we'll see you. Have fun. OC, thanks for stopping in. OCM.
Never attempt a fat man with candy.
That's
It's true.
He said he was the bad guy in that situation. You will die. You will die. So I'm going to have to come back for the Lizumber with a Woody the Woodpecker trailer. Short logs.
Wait. Where are you at?
I'm at the lumber mill.
What logs do you need? Medium
Short.
or short?
Short.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say because there's a medium log trailer over there.
On Dead Stick game, what is on what? Where do we turn? We're turning to the left. You wish the new devs would start working on Dead Stick game. New devs.
Dead Stick. What's that?
Yeah, I think you're going to have to specify a little more what you're talking about because I am completely clueless. And that's partly my fault because I'm usually clueless. So, but I need more. I need more information. Is there more information available? Well, that was a waste of a trip. Let's see. Duncan Bay. These are all going to the where? Over to the other side. Okay. All right. We can do that. So we need to get across the river. Oh, interesting, 44. So Dead Stick Bush Flight Simulator on Steam. The game never got released. Supposedly project has been stopped. Oh, so it got released and then it got... Wait, the game never got released, and then the progress had been stopped, and supposedly another company bought rights to it. Well, that sounds like a cool game.
Unless that other company bought the rights so they could keep it from getting published,
That happens.
which sucks.
But that'd be fun to do, like STOL type aircraft and stuff like that. That's a pretty neat subject.
Stupid.
Big trucks. Okay, I think we're going straight here. Yeah, I'm going down to the... swing by the fuel station.
I wish I was a good singer. Because I totally redo that big butt song and turn into big trucks.
I like big trucks and I cannot lie. I don't know that there's much singing in there. It's mostly just rapping. I think that song was before auto-tune. Or if it wasn't, it was just at the cusp of auto-tune coming out, but that's an old song. You said just roll with it.
Just roll with it.
Come on, fill me up. I think I told you, but I don't know if I've told the rest of the world. I finally got my RC truck. I bought that stupid truck. It was a, it's the Ural 4320, which in this game, what are they called? Voron, I think.
Yeah.
Basically the Voron truck. And I bought a little RC version that was like, I think at the time it was
It's cool too. It's really cool.
It's really cool looking. But I had some issues with it, so I retooled it, put a new motor in, better gearbox, lifted axle, different, like better. They call them portal axles. They go over stuff easier. I also what was the other thing I put in there? New shaft, like drive shafts. Everything was upgraded. And the truck ran really well for about a half an hour. And then all of a sudden smoke poured out of the engine compartment where I have the ESC and battery. And it hasn't turned... It turns on. The steering servo works, so that means the radio is working. The electronics are turning on. The electronic speed controller is getting power. But... and when I pull the trigger and like push it back and forward... The electronic speed controller has lights on it that flash, showing me that it's getting the information, but the problem is it's not sending it out to the motor. So I'm wondering if it... Oops. If it either blew itself or... I don't know. I don't think the motor cooked because the smoke came out where the ESC was. I almost feel like maybe a capacitor cooked on the ESC. But nothing was hot. I touched it all right after it happened, and the battery was cool. The speed controller was cool. The engine was cool, or the motor was cool. I'm just like, what the heck? I was so sad that it broke. It sucks. All right, so we don't need to deliver the logs to the shed yet. We're gonna take the road over here to the right. Yeah, it might have cooked them, but the motor's brand new. It's a 370 motor, which is definitely within the size restrictions of the ESC that I'm using. I am stuffed up today. Sorry, guys.
I was too this morning. That song is stuck in your head.
Wait, what happened? Oh,
You're welcome, cameo.
Wait, which song was it?
I like big trucks. And
I like big trucks and I cannot lie. I couldn't smell it. But it could have been the capacitor. That's what I'm thinking is maybe I blew the cap. Nothing was hot. That's what I'm saying. Like I was like, well, if it's overheating, why is nothing hot? Frustrating. Okay, that's the road up. The worst enemy possible.
I gotta try to figure out how to get there.
Come on, low plus. You like to go out and get stuck on purpose? Welcome, by the way, Clouds for Days.
You having a little trouble there, Arthur?
This truck was not made for this path. This truck was made for climbing, and that's just what it'll do.
See, that's what I don't get about some things about this game and the devs. They put this truck on this map, and yet it can't go everywhere on this map. You know what I mean?
Right. Why give us the truck if it's completely useless? Ugh. Nope. Okay.
Oh, okay. I can cross here.
I don't want to pull myself over.
Oh wow, what's going on? Sounds like this one's one okay.
Yeah, that's why we're not using any of the mod trucks on this one.
Purpose.
Um, well, what else could I do in this situation? Give up. If at first you don't succeed, give up and try something else. Good job, Micah. Wow, this thing's really friggin' stuck.
Wait a minute.
What happened?
I did the mission, but it didn't take any of the supplies off the trailer.
What?
Yeah, it didn't take the cargo.
Can we say glitch?
Must be.
Are you gonna complain? You're like, heck
No,
no.
Let's.
Wait, Western Star.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I could have drug that thing out here. Oh well.
605R. Oh, is that what you're using? Oh, okay. Well,
I'll do that one.
I'm gonna find a different truck. Hold on. I need to go back to the garage.
If you're coming my way. I see. What'd you drop?
Nothing. I just can't get this stupid truck up the hill. It's not powerful enough to pull itself up.
Oh, so what are you gonna do?
Just grab another truck and load the stuff over to it.
That generator? Where are you delivering those parts?
Up
in the mountain.
Yeah, up to the top of the hill.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, drag that generator at least halfway to that truck. There's a generator trailer in the parking lot.
You want me to drive it to the truck?
Just drag it to where your truck is and then drop it there. It's got to come to this small town I'm in.
Oh, dang it. I was reading chat. We'll fix that. Hey, what's up, Louie?
Yeah, that's the one thing about the mods on the thing. There's really no sense in them. Because they're so good, they're not going to get stopped by anything.
They're too powerful.
Yeah. I'm just going to get rid of this cargo. Remove cargo. There we go. Well, that was stupid of me.
You know what I've been jonesing? I want to go to
Arby's?
that. No, I want to go to that place where you can just eat all meat as much as you want.
Where's that?
What is the name of that place? Somebody's got like something grill. There's
The place that I took you?
No, my friend Ben took me.
Golden Corral?
No, it's way nicer, but it's like $100 a person or $80 a person.
Is it in Detroit?
No, the one that I went to is in Cleveland.
'Cause there's this bistro in Detroit, and you basically pay. I think it's kind of like all you can eat, but it's like $35 a person, and you go in, and there's this giant island, and it's got it's a salad bar, sides, almost everything you could kind of think of's got like shrimp cocktails in there. I mean, just this bunch of all this stuff. And then they have these waiters running around with these spits. And it's just like layers of chicken breast, steak, sausages, and they just walk around.
Yes, that's the place. That's the place. I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, some sort of bistro in Detroit.
Yeah, that's the same idea. Yeah, you order like you get your side dishes, but then they just walk around all night with meat on knives.
Yeah, they give you this thing where you can flip it up if you want attention or if you're
Yes.
done.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got bring more meat.
Yeah. And I remember the guy had this big thing of fillets. And I'm like, so I could just get like 3 of these? He's like, yeah, if you want 3 fillets, I'll just give you 3 of these.
Yep. And then they have
I'm just like,
they got lamb still on the chop, like it's got the like the
yeah.
bone like bone.
My
in.
eyes started, like twinkling, and I was like, I think I love this guy. You know, it's like,
You're my best friend. Bring more meat.
would you like to get married?
Would you-
It's like,
Oh, jeez.
like this guy's got all the meat I've ever wanted in my life.
You are the meat man that I've always dreamed of. I've known it from the
From the
start.
first
Oh, whoop. This is not going well. I didn't know it. You drove a steak knife into my heart. Yeah, and they have those they get the really good sausages. Like, yeah.
Mhm.
Bring some meat. Speaking of which, at about 5 o'clock, I got to take a break and go up. I might have to get a drink too. I'm out of drink. Yeah, I can't remember. It's a Mexican name, like
Or Spanish?
Yeah, or Spanish. Yeah, it's like carne de la something or other, but it's yeah. But it's real high end. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like like Golden Corral where it's like $12. You pay like $60 or $70 a person, but it's
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to go there again.
It's not someplace you want to take a vegan. Well, no, because it's like
Right.
you're not
Well,
gonna
yeah.
have them spend $60 just to eat some lettuce.
Right.
You know, it's like,
Yes, Texas de Brazil. Yeah.
oh, that sounds pretty good.
Oh, that's the name of it. Yep, that's the name of the place. Oh, that was one of the happiest nights of my life.
Texas de Brazil.
No, Texas de Brazil. Like Tejas. Like the state, you know. Texas de Brazil. I wonder what Texas means.
The word Texas?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Restore crane. Like I come out there with like a baggie, a backpack. I'm sorry, sir. You have to leave that at the gate. You can't bring that in here.
I think the one I went to. I don't think you were allowed to take any leftovers, though.
No leftovers. I forgot to put the Snowrunner gearbox on this. Oh well. This is a tough incline. Come on. So the one is that's also the Texas for you, 44. It's Texas de Brazil. De Brazil. Oh God. No! Son of a biscuit. I forgot to pack the cargo. Oh, you're saying that yeah. You're saying the place near you is a Golden Corral. Sorry. Fudge. Quack, quack. Ooh. This is Snowrunner.
Alright, where's the other one? Behind me at the top of the hill.
Man, now I'm hungry.
I'd be hungry too.
I shouldn't be. I've eaten 2 bowls of cereal in the last like 2 hours.
Well, no, think about that place.
Oh, right. I know. There's 50. There's at least 50. Interesting. Yeah, one of them. It's at Crocker Park in Westlake, Ohio, and it's freaking good. Ha ha! Where's the snow? It does snow on this map occasionally.
Oh my gosh, this Zix won't even go up this hill.
You know you're in trouble when the Zix won't do it. Whoops.
Let's try it without the trailer.
Oh, and Woodmere. Ew. I hate Woodmere. That's for...
No, I'm gonna need the oh gosh, I need the trailer.
Woodmere's on the east side. Ugh. Okay.
Wait, there's gotta be a way to get around. Maybe I have to go that way. Too steep.
Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I would never go to Woodmere. Terrible location. Actually, Woodmere's not that bad, but I just... it depends on where you're from. Most West Siders prefer the West Side, and most East Siders prefer the East Side. West Side is the up and coming. East Side is the old rich. So it's like depends on if you prefer to have your own, servant, or if you prefer using Uber. I don't know. It's just a lot of old wealth on the East Side, and I don't know why they don't. They're different. It is funny. Like I grew up as a West Sider, and I don't have anything against East Siders. It's just they're different. It is different. Like we are different. The humor is different. People from the East Side tend to be the type of people that wear turtlenecks under their sweaters, or as they would call them, cardigans. Is the West Siders tend to be more hoodies and sweatpants, but they have I'd say the new wealth is on the West Side, the old wealth is on the East Side. East Side is the least side. Yeah, Cleveland is a weird city, and I'm still in summer shorts too, but we're at about 50 and rain. It's been raining and is going to continue doing so for the next week. It's really bad weather up here. We have tomorrow. There's a bit of sun, and I'm actually doing a couple outdoor shooting photograph projects, and then we're back to rain again for the weekend. Cleveland's interesting in that it is, unlike most cities, a vast majority of Cleveland is suburbs. Also, unlike most cities, Cleveland itself, like Cleveland proper, did not absorb its suburbs. A lot of these cities, for tax purposes, will absorb the neighboring suburbs and make them all part of the city. So, like, if you go to Columbus, like, there's downtown, and you still have all the neighborhoods that are separate neighborhoods, but they're still all part of like Columbus, the city. Whereas in Cleveland, it's like not. Cleveland proper is small, and then we have all the surrounding neighborhoods and city like municipalities. They're their own cities. But Cleveland's weird because at the center you have the city, and like the city's pretty vibrant. There's a lot of nightlife. There's a lot of things going on, sports teams, that kind of stuff. It's cool. Like downtown Cleveland is really cool. And then there's a ring around Cleveland that goes from the lake on the west to the lake on the east. It makes like a big ring around the city of really bad old neighborhoods. So like rundown houses, just in general, like houses that are abandoned, not like Detroit level, but there's also some really bad neighborhoods. And between those, you have like good neighborhoods.
Nobody does it better than Michigan.
Yeah, nobody does it better than Detroit, or Chicago. It's like, but we do have like a couple like small, really bad neighborhoods. Collinwood is one of them. Like East 55th and Kinsman, really bad neighborhoods. Some of the Lower West Side. And then there's also places where like the yuppies in the 90s were like, we could make this better. And so they get their cars stolen every night, but they still live there. And they get their cars back every morning after the police find it, but they, it's a reoccurring issue. Like I had a friend that lived down there and he had his Jeep stolen like every other day. So, yeah, so you have those kind of neighborhoods too. So it's interesting. And then outside of that, you have suburbia. So then there's a second ring, kind of like when a tick bites you and you have like different rings. It's the same idea. There's a second layer, and that's much larger. That expands probably 40 miles in every direction, except for the lake, obviously. But you have east side and west side and south side suburbs. And those are like where the people with money live. So it's like a target. It's really weird. Most cities like Columbus, like when I go to Columbus, the neighborhoods are all divided up. You got bad neighborhood, good neighborhood, bad neighborhood, good neighborhood, bad neighborhood, good neighborhood. Cleveland's not like that. It's just like a ring of bad neighborhoods and then good neighborhoods. So the good neighborhoods expand out on the outside. So like Avon Lake is expanding into Lorain County. South, you have the cities expanding towards us. You have Brunswick, which is the last big city in Cuyahoga, and that's expanding out towards us. But you have Strongsville, Brunswick, Parma, and those expand to the south. And then on the east side, you have the east. But I don't think the east side is growing as quickly. I think it just is established. So you got to go to this trailer here. He's like, this thing's a piece of junk. Here, you can have it back. I don't got room for it. Yeah, this road is really bad up here.
Well, I just had to use the Zix 6, and I'm just taking one service spare part with the red ramp trailer.
Yeah.
And I had to wench myself all the way up just to get up to the top of this.
Steep hill, huh?
Very steep. Like the Zix wouldn't even pull basically an empty red flatbed trailer up here.
I'm impressed that I was able to get up here. This truck is really top heavy for this job. It's got that big sleeper cab on its noggin. Oh, God, no, oh!
Oh, you're right there.
Voodoo!
I know what that's like.
But the roads are just so bad. They're really cambered. I was looking the wrong way. If I had been looking on the other side of the truck, I would have been able to grip fast enough, but I couldn't get the winch out quick enough. Oh well. I'll have to come up here with a crane.
The Lodestar, you can put a little crane on the back of the Lodestar,
Maybe.
but it makes it real tippy.
I've got that. Oh, good job, Micah. I've got that Western Star with the crane. I might just grab that. It's already set up and ready to go. You said that's what we're here for. Oh, for me to flip? Great. Thanks.
Hey, at least they're not lying.
That's what we want to see. Arthur frustrated. Dang it! All right, so let's see. I'm going to go out this way, yeah. And I think we're going to have the same issue with this truck. At least this one has the low gear. That's funny that they stole the Walmart. Yeah, like we don't. Now I'm far enough out. I'm out far. Like I'm a 45 minutes, 50 minutes from downtown Cleveland. So we are in a different county. I'm surrounded on 3 sides by country and 1 side by city. So you go north of us, you go to Brunswick. If I go east, I go towards, there's some sort of country, and then you end up in Akron and Fairlawn. Or Fairlawn and then Akron. And Akron's a city too, so. Snowrunner brings out my anger. Yeah. Fudge! Anyway, so then if you go to the south, you go to like Seville and Wadsworth, but they're all little cities, little towns. Very little towns. This truck's kind of nice because it's low center of gravity. Like I got the big crane on, but it's not trying to tip because it's low. Right, one wrong move and boom. Bam! Shoes and shiitake mushrooms. Oh, lordy.
I try and go down this steep hill with the Zix.
Helloeth. I haveth no lifeth. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Well, my pleasure. See, people are nice here. Once in a while I had a crabby comment this morning. Somebody was like, I watched 30 seconds of your video and you talk way too much. And I'm like, I said, well, I got some good news for you, bud. You're on YouTube. There's a million content creators. Go bother somebody else.
You talk too much.
I'm like, if you don't like my style, great. You came to the right place. There's like at least 400 other people that are doing exactly what I'm doing, so check it out.
You talk too much.
Well, I take a long time. I mean, I don't get anything done quickly, and so when I do tutorials, some people don't like my style. They want it to be like 1, press A, 2, press B, 3, exit shift.
I already know to press that button.
I know. I have too much personality. Well, and that too. I mean, I do interact, and I try to respond to comments and stuff, as he'll find out. Once in a while, I've had a person come back and apologize. Not usually, though. If they're a jerk to start with, they don't usually come back. But oh wait, I just kind of drove past where I needed to go, didn't I? Speaking of which, dragging my feet, I didn't see the marker. I've been jonesing Farm Expert. Some weird part of me wants to play Farm Expert again. So, well, thank you, Cameo. He was a moron. No, I'm just kidding. No, and like I said, I get some people are just, they want a quick answer. I'm actually that kind of person. When I go on YouTube and I find somebody like me, I usually don't watch the video. I'm usually just like, okay, next. So I'm like, dude, I get it. I don't leave them nasty comments, though. The only time I leave, and I never leave nasty comments. The only time I'll leave comments is if they do something stupid like, "Hey, dude, I got to play Kurt Hammett's guitar." I'm like, dude, it's Kirk, not Kurt. Kirk.
I'm gonna start saying it. Kurt Hammond.
Kurt Hammond. Kirk Hammond. Kurt Hammond. Kurt Hammond.
Kurt Ham Sandwich Guitars. I
Kurt's
love those.
Ham Sandwich. Hey, what's up, Pat Dog? Oh, that truck's kind of sinking in too. Look at that. He's like not looking very happy. Urgh. Give it the beans. Oh, come on. Am I stuck on something? Oh, I think I just stalled. Oh no. Okay.
On love.
Kurt Hammond. No, change that to Hammond. Hammond. Kurt Hammond. The Frog. I'm Kermit the Frog. No. That's not. That is how you spell his last name for real. You spelled his name correct. It's Hammond is the correct name. That's why I was like, change it to Hammond, right? Then it's totally wrong. Kurt Hammond. Hammond is his real name. That's the real name. Oh man, 50 years of Metallica. No, it's been what? Is it really been like 30? It's been 30. Wait, what? Oh, I sense Micah flipping over. My Jedi radar just went off. Did you flip?
Yeah, I slid. I was coming down the hill, and the Zix didn't straighten up fast enough, and the two front wheels rolled off the side of the bridge.
Did you? Were you loaded?
It was like just slowly moving forward. I'm like, no.
No.
Can I destroy this? Remove trailers. How do you destroy trailers?
Oh, Allison chains. That's funny. Yeah, my son loves them. He's a big Alice fan. I'm the man in the box.
I can only remove cargo. Oh well.
Dang it!
Wait, I gotta bring. Is that trailer still there? Okay, that truck is still there. Do you mind if I use your Kenworth that's on the side of the hill?
Go for it.
Okay.
Now, growing up, and I don't know why this is, but I hated the Eagles growing up. Now I like them. Now that I'm older.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't stand them.
Oh, it's probably because everybody liked them.
That probably part of the reason. Like they were super popular, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you're kind of the guy who just was like, what? You like the most popular band there ever is? No.
But then I realized that I'm like, actually, they are pretty good. You know, they're good guitar players, and I love Def Leppard. Obviously, they're totally cheesy, but they are embarrassingly one of my favorite bands. They're the better of the haircut band. One of the things I liked about Def Leppard over the other hair metal bands, and I wouldn't really consider them hair metal, they're more like we want to be Led Zeppelin, but we were 10 years too late. They really do cool, very odd stuff with their guitars. Like if you listen to most of the bands that were like Quiet Riot and the what do you call them? It's like those
like Van Halen. They were kind of like a Van Halen, but a little bit better.
Yeah, or like Motley Crue. Like those bands, their guitar lines are always chugga 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 chugga. It's everything's power chords. Def Leppard really was into like making musical texture with their guitars. They very different. It's one guy would play clean and the other guy would have some distortion on, and they would like play like chords that would work together but were two different chords and stuff. They really did a great job writing some really cool guitar stuff. It's not just jugga 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 like most bands. Most metal bands just chugged chords. even great, bands with great guitar players like Dokken. A vast majority of their music was just jig, 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 and that's Def Leppard didn't do that. They really played the guitar.
They actually made music.
Yep. We were Ryan and I were learning some of their songs, and they literally change key every 4 chords. It's like, whoa, this is a different key. Wait, whoa, that's a different key. What? So it's neat stuff. That's why when Steve Clark died, that was kind of the end of the era. Like, I liked Vivian Campbell's a good guitar player, but he's not a good writer like Steve Clark was. And so their music lost its Def Leppardness because you start to realize that Steve Clark really wrote most of the music. And once he passed away, that was it. It's weird to think how young those guys were, like when they passed. I think he was like 31 or 32.
Right, but think about it, through his 20s, he was writing some of the best music.
Yep.
Some people are just so talented.
Yeah, he really was. I like the opposite of it. I was watching, people are posting the videos of Vince Neil, like, from Motley Crue, like now. Like he's there on tour, and I guess somebody pointed out, like, he's not really even singing words. Like, they were, like, trying to overlap what he was actually saying, and it's like,
Billy bop bop. No.
Like, yeah, it's like he forgot his own lyrics. Keep got my heart, get the phone now. Yeah. Let's see, skip time, morning. There we go. And then somebody else pointed out that Axl Rose now sounds like that weird old neighbor from Family Guy. Hey, Chris. And so I watched the video, and I'm like, oh my God, he does. Yeah, if you took as many upper downers and all surrounders.
Up and downers, all surrounders, that's funny.
Or all arounders. You forget all your stuff, too. Axl Rose. And it's not, Axl Rose, I didn't expect him to have a good comeback, because you cannot sing like that and actually preserve your voice. The way that he sings just ruins your vocal cords. There's no way to keep that going for decades.
How many times did they cancel a concert because of his voice?
I know.
Yep.
You just can't, especially as you get older, your vocal cords just don't have that. There was a Christian artist recently that had that happen. The guy wrote a ton of like worship songs. What's his name? Tony? No, is it Tony? I can't think of the guy's name, but he was literally wrote like 50 songs that made #1 on the Christian worship charts. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, not Tony Rice. Oh my God, that's going back. Oh, talk about horrible. No, what's his name? I can't think of his name. But he's starting to do stuff again now, but it's not the same. But he just had like this massively huge career and was a really, really good songwriter and singer. And he ended up getting nodules on his vocal cords, and he had to stop. And it didn't seem like he was singing wrong, but I guess the doctor said the way he makes music with his voice, he just was damaging his nodes or whatever. I don't know. It's something that happens to singers. But once that happens, like, you skunked. Tony Rice.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I can pull this thing.
Like half the songs we do at church for the worship band are his songs. Like, gosh, I cannot think of the guy's name. Ugh. This is what happens when you get old. I didn't eat my Wheaties this morning, and so now I can't remember. It'll come back. I'll be like upstairs like making dinner or something, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's his name. Gosh, these roads are just so bad. I'm trying to think of what kind of truck I'm going to be able to bring logs up here with. This is the smoothest road in Detroit. Yep, and he also did Bryan Adams, which is why for a while Magnum, like Bryan Adams stuff and Def Leppard stuff from like 84 to like 87, they sound, you can almost mix them together and like not know which one you were listening to. They really are very similar. Are they that bad? It's been a long time since I've been to Detroit. It's been probably about 8 years since I've been up there. Mutt Lange is that great sound, man. Yeah, he really does a great job with production. Wait, what? Why can't I deliver this to the Forrester's house? What do I got? Oh, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. There we go. That's me. Okay, so we're going to recover. Once again, we're in hurry-up offense, so. Totally fantastic. Actually, I'm not going to pull this one back out. That one's too top heavy. No, give me a second. Yeah, I'll tell you who it is. Hold on. I want to pause the video. It was Phil Wickham, by the way, for those of you on YouTube. Close enough to Tony. Tony is our worship leader for our church. No, what are we going to run for a log truck? Can this do logs? Hey, what's up, Darth Spectre? Let's see what frame add-ons we get with this. I just need a short log. Log carrier front. Nope. Fire tank. Short logging frame. That will let you just carry short logs, right?
Yep.
Okay. Why do I have all these things? I don't need all extra. We're going to go multi... I'll just leave the special. Special gearbox has... What does it say? Has high and low gear, as well as a high and low gear. Nope. Fine tune. Nope. Advanced special. Improved gearbox variant offers full range of gears at the cost of higher fuel consumption. Yeah, we know. Because that's how it works in real life, right? The more gears you have, the more gas you burn. Oh, wait. You mean it doesn't work like that? Am I being sarcastic? Sorry. It doesn't work like that. Wait a minute. Why can't I put these other tires? Oh, I can. Okay. Probably those. No way what? No way what? The more gears you have, the harder your engine works? Maybe. Maybe. Talk about. Maybe.
Okay.
What'd you do? Do I need Xavier? Oui. Xavier. Front bumper. Lattice. Let us pray. I don't need factory beacons times 2. We can sell those. No, I don't want those. I didn't. Yeah. Wait a minute. What happened to my roof rack? Yeah, I was going to say, if you have... Usually more gears equals better fuel consumption because you can get the power properly powered. I don't know. Rims. Those are fine. I don't need fire department paint. Okay, I just like the military color. That was kind of... What color was it? Was it... It was... Must have been... That works. So let's go get some logs. This is turning into being a kind of a nightmare map. Man. Of course, my driving skills haven't, you know. This is going to be a long episode, too. We're at an hour and 4 minutes already. I'm going to say probably about an hour and a half episode, but we're going to leave it because we've only worked on the one thing.
Tasks done today.
Right, that's what I want. But what sucks is I had half an episode on the other end of it, so I might divide this into two. So you might have seen a break somewhere in there, guys, because I needed to add the beginning that we left from last time, which was about 15 or 20 minutes. So, Zootus, thank you for your sub. They've definitely slowed down. I think everybody that's come through has come through and subbed. 5-month streak, thank you, sir. Micah, you're rocking it.
Your Kenworth is parked, and you can
recover it when necessary.
Recover it anytime you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Now on to off the tracks. Mission.
Do 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 do. I went to bed too late last night. I've been playing on my laptop before I went to bed. I was playing Farm Sim. I'm setting up a potato farm on Elm Creek, like a little farm. This truck's pretty cool. I saw that. I saw your post. 8 ships sunk is insane. I'm not stinky anymore. I took a shower, and I might have cut my own hair. I couldn't get that knot out. I even bought detangler, and I spent like half an hour trying to get it out. And I did end up getting it out. Snip, snip. I had it.
Wow, 8 ships out of 15, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, you're going to hate me for this. I actually had a better battle, but I did not sink as many ships. But it was close. I think I did like just under 200,000 damage. And it was with the Mutsu, which is my favorite ship. For those of you that don't know the Mutsu, it is a glass cannon. It's one of the Japanese. It's a tier 6 premium. And should I go that? Which way should I go? The benefit is that, oh, that's amazing. A tier 3 destroyer. That's big damage for a tier 3 ship. That's incredible. The Mutsu basically hangs back, but it has very accurate guns. And so what it's known for and what it's used for is to punch holes in cruisers. So a lot of times I'll ignore where the battleships are going and I'll engage the cruisers. And 1 out of every 2 shots ends up being a Citadel. It is an insanely powerful battleship. But, yeah, my best battle was actually a live battle. I was playing with Mark and Ryan. I was playing with at least with Mark. And it was a live battle, and we just demolished. And I bought Mark one, but he doesn't like it. He likes the other tier 6 better, which I think is the Fuso. And I'm like, the Fuso's more of a shotgun, but you got to be close to do it. The Mutsu's a range ship. Like, it likes to fire at about 10 to 15 kilometers is where it's happy. Maybe even a little further, up to 14 kilometers. Aim on playing it until the new game comes out, or we get finished, or both. I may even continue when the new game comes out. It depends on how things are how things are going channel-wise, and, you know, right now the series still has a decent pull. It's about half of what it was 6 months ago, though. So we were pulling like 1,700 people. Now we're down to about 600 or 700. But it's still pulling, so I do it, and I love it. I want to finish it because I love the game. It's a tin can. The Degrassi, yeah. Degrassi. I'm sorry, Micah. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say my favorite, the Turpits.
Yeah, Turbits, and what was the one? It's either above or below it. There's the Scharnhorst.
Yeah,
That's the one below it, right?
yeah.
It goes Scharnhorst is 7, and then Tirpitz is 8. My favorite of those big ones is the Alabama. I've got the Alabama, and I love that thing. I can't do those. I can't do the destroyers, man. The kid's really a great ship, though. I try to stay away from all those torpedoes. I don't want to get pregnant. Let's see. Let's see. Left, straight. Oh, that's cool. The USS Kid. Mark got to see. I think it's It's an Iowa class. My son got to see whichever ship is docked on or near Catalina. Yes, we did get the, and I haven't released it on YouTube yet, Zudis. It's coming. JVS got the ferry working last week. Oh, that's cool, Magnum. The USS Alabama. Yes, but anyway, I'm stinky no more. I took a shower. I got home from shopping. Oof. Get that nose up. I'll tell you what, this truck's doing really well on this map, too. This and the twin steer seem to be where we're at for power. Yeah, talk about a pothole. That's more hole than pot. It's more of a portal. Welcome back, OCM. Uh-oh, I'm yawning. I need to get a milk or coffee or pop or something. I bought some of these sugar-free, calorie-free, taste-free. They're called Lula. I got to look at the brand again. It's basically just like sparkling water with a hint of fruit flavor. They're terrible, but they're not bad for you. So it's better than nothing. Oh God, this is gonna be ugly. I don't mean to be ugly. We'll go down to Sawmill Village. Donk. I know. Oh boy. Yeah, I like the way they give you the Kenworth on this map where you can't really use it. And Micah was talking about that yesterday. Like, why? Right, Micah?
Yeah.
Why give you trucks that don't work on the map that you're using? Now, Season 9 was a little different. Like, this truck, the Dairy, did really well on the map. But this truck does really well on any map.
The Zix is a perfect example. They give us the Zix on the Cosmodrome maps, right? And it works really great.
Okay.
But these other, like the Kenworth, they put us on the map that it can't even go up the hill, you know, so...
Right. Even with the best motor, right? Like, why? I went the wrong way.
And then remember when they gave us the F750? It had really bad motors.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, unusable pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Zudis. Yes, they're definitely going to be a lot more earlier streams because then my wife usually gets home from work, and then by the time we get home and have dinner, it's like 10:30. So I usually start picking her up around like 8:30, and that rolls into dinner and baby going to bed. Oh my god. She was so cute at Target. She's like, Mama, 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 Mama. I'm like, say Dada. She's like, da 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 da. And then she clicks. She goes.
Yeah.
She likes to click. Oh, we already made it down to the sawmill. That was pretty quick. Yeah, so anyway, I think I blew a capacitor on my little RC truck, and I'm sad. I'll have to replace the ESC, but I'm just trying to figure out... Nothing was hot. That was the weird part. The ESC was cool. The motor was cool. The battery was cool. Like, there was nothing that had heated up, so I don't know why it blew the cap. Unless it was just a bad cap, you know, but that was a new ESC. I'd only used it on that truck.
How do I get down from here? Oh, crap.
Just run it low gear here till we...
Do I want to go back the way I came? I could go through the swamp.
Do it, Micah. Go through the swamp.
Now this railroad track, it goes into a tunnel, right? So we can't just ride the tunnel all, ride this all the way back.
Right. At least I think that's the case.
Do you see where I'm at on the map?
I can. Let's see. Where's Micah? Monsieur Micah. What is that? There's a truck just like parked. Oh, that's the one you... Okay, now I see you. Yes.
So, what I'm wondering, do you think I should go to the left down that little white road, or
Where
to the
you
right,
where are you trying to get?
back to the garage?
The white road.
It's easy enough for this thing.
I don't know, but you gotta. If you go the other way, the drilling station bridge is out.
But do you think I can cross that
Yeah.
that water area?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, see ya.
Okay. Oh.
Man, that's a tough one, Micah. I don't.
Well, if worse comes to worse, I can always just leave the gold at the.
I mean, it's
At
the
the-
Zix. It's pretty tough. Yeah, I guess if you have enough fuel, the longer way is always easier. It seems like. Take the long route, you'll get there. If you take the short route, you may not get there. I'm just scared because I have to take those kind of roads with a full load of logs up into the hills. This truck will do it, but... Alright, that's fine, OCM. We'll be here. This is... We're going to go straight here. Okay. Do 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 do. Wow. Micah joins me, and by the way, for those of you that are watching our Farm Sim episodes, Micah joins me in the next episode of, I think it's the next episode of our Spruce Mountain farm. And there's
That's
also
a nice farm.
also some new background music for there's a little harvest video at the beginning. I know, I love it. It's the best farm I've ever had.
I mean, you even got the. I like the way you have the farm set up too.
It's like a real farm, pretty much.
Took forever to try to get me in there.
I know. Well, especially with all the mods. Yukon, oh. The Mastodon makes light work of anything, yeah. Yeah, that'll be another one to bring out on this map. This is a probably the hardest American map since then that I've seen.
The only thing about the Mastodon is it's really heavy,
Yeah.
and I don't think it has as much horsepower as as this six. So
Now, doesn't the same company in real life make that same truck? Like they're both trucks?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think they're. Oh God! Oh Lord! Oh wow! That was pretty deep. I forgot that it was that deep there. Oh man, I'm gonna get stuck. Zoda's had it pulling a semi trailer. Oh man, come on, let's get that front up. There we go. All right. I don't know how I managed that. That was.
Man, where's Jadius?
I haveth no like. Have we inspired you? I haveth no lifeth.
I have no life.
He's gonna go play Snowrunner. I hope we've inspired you.
Oh no! Please don't tell me. Oh, stupid.
What happened? Did
There's
you
a big-
flip?
No, there's a big pipe blocking the road.
So very much inspired. Oh, okay, good. Well, at least you didn't flip. Because I was going to say, don't speak. I know just what you're saying.
I gotta go through the swamp.
But I'm too far away, man, to flip you back over. Oh God! I can't stop. Oh God! Oh! Oh! I almost hit that. Thank you, by the way, yesterday for all of you that helped me with the decision on that pickup truck. I told the person no. Especially after the YouTube comments and stuff, people were like, no, 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 not with that transmission. I guess that's a known issue with the Dodge. There's a barrier, a wall of doubt, mistrust, and confusion. A barrier. Together we can turn it into a wall. What? Turn it into a road?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Did you get there?
No, I snuck through the swamp.
Nice.
I was able to put this thing under the pipe.
Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked that truck yet. The Zigs.
Okay, so my destination is down here.
Destination down.
I just hope I don't get stuck crossing the swamp.
Oh, it's going to bounce me off the trail. Oh, that stupid rock. Oh my God. Okay, wow. Lord Almighty. Bonk. Okay, where's this? Did I miss the hill road? I always miss it. Yeah, I did. Glad I checked before I went too far.
I drive up the river.
I mean, you can try. Is there a current? If there's a current,
Yeah.
no.
I'm going up against the current. She's doing it so far.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that rock. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't even know if this truck can make it up there. This road is mega bad. Oh, come on, you can do it. It sucks because I can't get grip on the rocks. There we go. I just need a diff. Come on, get back on the wheels. This is the one section. If I can get through here, I probably will be okay. Because the rest of the road's bad camber, but not that bad. That's the worst spot right there. It looks like we've made it.
Looks like we've made it.
That's right. Give me 1 second to stretch. But it's got two issues. One, it picks up a lot of room noise, so it's kind of echoey sounding. That's partly because I'm in this room that doesn't have a lot of carpeting or anything, so it has a lot of echo. And then the other issue is that it sits on the desk, which means that I'm leaning over it. Which means I usually when I play these games, I like sit back and like lounge.
Half naked.
Half naked. I actually, I'm half dressed. Too much information. That's why I don't use a webcam. Webcam is coming soon. Once I can figure out, I just need to get some kind of USB thing.
Are you serious?
What, for webcam?
Yeah, you're gonna do a webcam?
Yeah, I've just been reading about like YouTube statistics and stuff, and people are much more likely to watch a video if there's a webcam. So, frick. Yeah, I'm at least.
When you don't do your hair, just throw a hat on.
My hair is gorgeous. I do my hair. It's all right. I don't mind. I shower every day anyway, so it's not like. I just have to make sure I have clean clothes because sometimes I wear like yucky clothes. There will be no hot tub. I actually have to. I'm debating whether I.
Hot tub? No, please no.
Yeah, there will be no hot tub. Right now, the hot tub's closed because I haven't had the money for chemicals. I've had money, but I just haven't wanted this because it's like where it is right now. It needs about $100 in chemicals. Now that'll last for a couple months. But I ran out of everything. I ran all at once. Usually I run out of one thing and it's like $20, no big deal. But right now I ran out of all of my cleaning chemicals. So basically I just emptied the tub. I went out there the other day and I'm like, instead of like trying to keep it gross water, I'm just going to dump the water. And but to get it back up again, I got to buy the lubricant. I got to buy 2 different sanitizers, and then I got to buy the metal gun, which gets rid of the metal, and it cost about, I'd say, like $90 for all that. So yeah, for YouTube. Well, no, and Twitch. I mean, I was looking at both of them, Killian. If it's going to be on Twitch, for most of my YouTube streams, it'll be on there too. So, but yeah, they actually said even on YouTube, people feel more connected to you if they can see you. So it makes sense. It's not something that I don't mind connecting with people. I just don't necessarily want myself out there, but it is what it is. I'm not good looking or anything, so I look like Santa Claus.
Yeah, but you have good facial expressions.
I look like Santa Claus, but younger, like Santa Claus when he was younger. And in about 10 years, I'll just look like Santa Claus. So
you ought to do you should do like a Santa Claus stream, dress up in Santa Claus suit.
Oh heavens, no! It takes the hot tub has the first thing that you have to do, and I've not been great at it. because we live in a town with hard water, and it basically you'll get scale built up in your mechanisms in the hot tub. Yeah, that's true. So if you have to run this purple stuff, it's like something like this magic fluid that it basically lubricates the pumps, and it also keeps them free from scale. No, it's not a well system. It's city water, but we get mineral deposits because even city water gets that. So unless you use distilled water, you have to. I think actually, spring water is the only kind I think that you can get that doesn't do that. But anyway, I may be misinformed about that. But anyway, the point is, we have hard water, and so we need to have some kind of lubricant in the hot tub. So that's number one, and that stuff's really expensive. That's like $40 for 4 treatments. So it's about $10 a treatment. You have to treat it once a week. So that's where the real expense comes in. Then you need once a week. You're supposed to shock it. So that means there's like stuff called shock that you put in there. It's like, I forget what they call it, but it's different than chlorine. It's chlorine free. And then you have your chlorine. Now the way the chlorine works is you put a capful in, or a half a capful for each person. So usually it's just me and my wife, so I put a full capful in every time. Every time you use the hot tub, you throw a capful in. And then on days you don't use it, you would throw a half a capful in. Because chlorine, finally, that was a big mission. Hang on a second. Well, I'll finish the hot tub story because that goes with all one story, and then we'll end the episode. But
I'm on my way to deliver, so
sweet. Yeah, so hot tubs are. It's not that much chlorine, but chlorine dissipates over time, so you have to keep adding chlorine in, or you'll end up with no chlorine, and that's not healthy either. So you just want to keep all the bacteria deaded. And then so last but not least, then when you put new water in, which is what I'll be doing, I'll be putting fresh water in. You put what's it called in? Metal Gone, to get rid of any kind of metals that are in the water, so that once again it doesn't damage your system. So I've got to buy all 4 of those, and that's going to be about $100. I think it's like around there. So it's more a matter of time, Zudis. Hang on, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are watching, hopefully you enjoyed the last 2 episodes, all of the last 190 episodes or more, because we have other maps that you enjoyed. The Crazy Syrup Guy's head hurts. Hopefully he'll feel better. We'll see you next time. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help.